Thief, and we are back doing some Anthem tonight. Very excited to get back into that. We had a pretty good stream the other night, and had some fun doing the Cataclysm and getting back into some contracts and things like that. So tonight we're actually going to be joined by a special guest. His name is Anubis1999. That's his PSN, and he's a really cool guy. And he was actually on with us a few weeks ago, actually, and I felt bad because I had the audio off. The audio wasn't working on his end. It turns out it was a setting error on my part, and you couldn't hear his audio. So now, rest assured, this time we'll make sure we get the audio right, and you can hear Anubis. He's a very fun personality and a very, very cool guy. So we're gonna get him involved here. He's gonna do some Cataclysm runs with us. And guys, just one moment. I'm going to do a couple things here really quick, technically, and then we will get started, guys. One moment, guys. Hey, man. Doing good, doing good. Give me 1 second. Be right 1 second. All right. I can hear you just fine. I want to make sure that everyone in the chat can hear you too, because last time my dumbass actually had a setting error on my part where it muted your audio. So yes, and so, yeah, when I was going back and looking at the footage that we did, I was like, man, why am I just talking to myself? And I know Anubis is on there, and then I looked at it, and yeah, it wasn't on there, but rest assured, we got you in here now, man. So I'm gonna double check and make sure that they can hear you. If we have anybody in the chat yet, let me see here. Yes. Give me 1 second, I can do that. Is that better? Okay, cool. Doing good, man. Doing good. Just playing some Anthem lately. Got the Cataclysm back. So we back to doing that again. Right? I know it. And you know, when they said they were gonna have it back, at first I was like, kind of like, oh gosh, I don't want to do it again. I've done it a million times, and I kind of got back in there last night or the night before, and I was kind of getting into it. So, you know, it's still the same old Anthem, but you know, we're still waiting for 2.0. But you know, we can make do with what we have. Exactly. And to be honest. Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure. No, I like them too. I think that was pretty cool of them because I mean, I think the actual anniversary day we didn't hear from them at all. BioWare, that is, and then 2 days later they came out with those raps. We're like, oh, okay, cool, we're good then. Yeah. So All right. Do you want? Are you cool with some Cataclysm or no? Okay. I know. Uh-huh. I know. Well, I guess it's people that are new to the game, I guess. I mean, new players. I mean, that's all I can think of is the people that haven't played Anthem and they haven't played the Cataclysm. Maybe they joined during the Ice Tide stuff, or they joined during the Season of Skulls, maybe, but I guess they're just new. But yeah, it's annoying. It's certainly annoying. Mm. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, if we can raise the player base a little bit, then it's worth it in my book. That's how I view it. Um, Let me go into the Forge. Are you gonna play as your regular Javelin? You gonna go as the Interceptor?
Basic checks look good. What's
Nice.
next?
Nice. Nice. Yeah, I've been working on a Colossus build and I can't get it right. Like I'm getting close. I feel like I'm getting close to getting it perfect where I want it, and then I don't know. I'm not getting the combos that I want from it though. But no, I mean I do have Colossus builds. I have like four Colossus builds, but I don't play that one as much as I play as my Ranger. I play as my Ranger more than anything. Um, Well, the storm's difficult. It can be difficult to use for sure. I mean, it's not always the easiest javelin to use, and it's kind of slow when you jump. It's kind of floaty. It's got some issues. I didn't start messing around with the Colossus until a couple months ago, really. I mean, maybe 3 or 4 months ago, but I really didn't mess around with the Colossus that much, and then I started to really, really like it. I was like, wow, I kind of like using the Colossus. I was surprised. Oh yeah, I mean yeah, I mean I'm definitely left wanting more than what we have. Um, oh, absolutely, absolutely. At this point, I just could be kind of grateful for what we have and just kind of move forward. And hopefully, I mean 2.0 better blow our socks off. That's all I can say. you know. Okay, we've got Captain Spanks here in the chat. Captain Spanks, can you hear us? Can you hear myself and Anubis well? I want to make sure we make sure we can, everyone can hear everyone. Oh gosh, that realization when I saw that I was like, oh geez, I was like, no wonder my views were down for that video, but no, it's okay. They're actually okay. I got some pretty decent views from that one, but all right, you can only hear me. Okay, hold on. Let's get this right then. Let me see. Go into your settings and see if you can do anything on your end. I don't know. Maybe go into your sound and devices. Let's see, sound devices, output to headphones, all audio. Let's see. I'll go into the broadcast thing here. Okay, it says I'm in the audio sharing settings that include microphone, audio, and video clips, include microphone and audio and broadcast, include microphone audio from the headset or PlayStation camera. Share audio party, video clips and broadcast will include all audio from players in the party who allow their voices to be shared. This overrides the settings for include microphone audio. So it looks like there might be a tab where you have to allow it for your end. Let me find out really quick here. Let me look it up real quick. How to allow audio to be. Yeah. That's okay. Yeah, everyone in the chat who's watching, we're having a few technical problems here. We're trying to get Anubis's voice on here. So that we can have so it doesn't look like I'm talking to myself, basically, like the last time we had Anubis on. So okay, PS4. Okay, this includes the voices of players who have allowed their voices to be shared. Okay, so go into your party settings. Well, if you hold down on the PlayStation button in the middle of the controller, hold that down, and you'll see like the quick menu. Okay, so you're at the quick menu, and then you should be able to go to party, and then you should be able to select something in there that lets you allow yourself to be heard. Oh, it's okay. I mean, I haven't. I mean, I'm new to streaming myself, so I don't. I'm new to this too, so. Like the main menu of PlayStation? So not the quick menu. Okay, so go back to the main game where you were in Anthem. And then when you get there, just hold down the PlayStation button. So the one that actually has the PlayStation symbol on it between the analog sticks, the little circle, hold that down. And that should bring up the quick menu. Okay. So go into party. There should be a party thing there. And there might be, let's see here, party audio. Okay, in chat audio, what is it set to? Is it set to prioritize party chat? Prioritize party. Okay. Is there anything in there about allowing? We don't want that because that's going to be for everyone else that we play with, like not in our party. Party settings. Let's see here. Chat audio. Allow your voice to be shared. Always allowed. Okay. Audio mix. Let me go back in the chat and see if they can hear anything. Kevin Spanks, can you hear me yet? Anubis, are you there, man? Okay. I just want to. I'm just trying to see if you can hear you. Do you see any settings in there you could choose? Symbol, and what menu selection are you in? Okay. So go hover over your name and hit X. Don't want that. Okay. Why don't you try to go ahead and go to chat audio and do prioritize game chat and see what that does for us. I mean, it might not do anything, but we want to try it out. before you do that, though, try speaking now. Okay. You couldn't hear me at all? Okay. That's probably, yeah. Okay. All right. Well, that's so odd. You're not even real, man. You're a figment of my imagination. Um, let me see here. Alright, I'm going to go to my advanced settings here. And camera, video, audio, sharing settings. Which is what I have it all set up for. Include microphone, audio, and video clips. Let's see. Include microphone, audio, and broadcasts. Include microphone audio from the headset. Okay, and then share audio, party audio. Who allow their voices to be shared. This overrides the settings for include microphone audio and video clips. And include microphone audio. Huh. Okay, so he can hear you a little bit. In the chat, Captain Spanks can hear you a little bit. But super faint. Try... Yeah, let me see if I don't know if I have control over that or not, but I'm going to see if I can. Sound devices. Turn my mic up too a little bit. Is that too loud, Captain Spanks? Is that too loud? Hello? Hold on. We'll get this right. Okay, speak, Anubis. Okay, Spanks, can you hear him pretty good? Start talking, Anubis. Testing. All right, Mr. Spanks, can you hear the ABCs? Let's see. Still super faint. Well, Spanks, was it better earlier? I know. What in the hell, man? Let's see here. Sorry, guys, for the technical problems. We'll get this fixed. We've got Anubis1999 here with us, and we are trying to get his audio working to where we can hear him. So we will get this. We will get this fixed. Okay, adjust microphone level. I mean, I can make my microphone much louder, but that's just for me. So actually, go to the quick menu again. Okay, so in the quick menu, you're going to go to Sound/Devices. Go all the way down to Adjust Microphone Level. Okay, and in there, where's it set? Where's the bar set? Is it super low? Okay, so increase it a little bit by hitting right on the D-pad there. Okay, keep talking. Hey. Testing, 1, 2. Okay. I can hear you better, for sure. I'm just trying to see if they can. What I hope isn't happening is that it's picking up from my micro. Your audio coming through my headphones is picking up through my microphone. I hope that's not why he's hearing you dim, like faintly. Party Okay, actually, hold on a second. I think I can fix it here. If chat audio from the party is difficult to hear, move the slider toward the party audio. Okay, now talk. How about that? How's that, Captain Spanks? Is that better? No, he's not yet. Sounds like you're on a walkie-talkie, he says. Okay. Okay, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna see if I can resource this really quick. So go back to your how far up did you turn that audio on your microphone? Okay, so go back down to the middle, and I'll be right back. Hold on one second. Okay, Anubis? Okay, so I think I might have figured it out. So go to your main PlayStation menu. So just tap that middle button there. Okay? Okay, so you tap the middle button. Okay, now we're going to go over to settings. And then we're going to go down to, let's see, sharing and broadcast. Uh-huh. Okay, so now go down to audio sharing settings. Are any of those checked? Okay, check all three of them. Okay, now we'll check the chat, see if you can hear us. Let's see here. Okay, Captain Spanks. Okay, Anubis talk. Okay, that's sufficient. That's sufficient. That should have done the trick, to be honest. Let's see. What? He's not hearing anything. Now he's not hearing any. What? Why? Oh, I know. It's not you. Okay, so you're still hearing nothing, Captain. Okay, so you selected all those and you X'd out of it, or you hit circle to X out of it. What the hell? He said I can hear it faint again. Is what he says. What in the hell? Okay, hold on one sec. Anubis? Okay. Good. Okay, so go into... Okay, so hit the... or hold down the middle button. Let's go to party. Wait, where's party settings? Hold on. Okay, do you see where it says party screen? So go to that. Let's scroll down to... Okay, scroll down to party settings. Okay, so let's go down to allow your voice to be shared. Okay. Let's see here. Let me look at the chat here. There's a slight delay in the chat, so it might be just a second, but I think that's got to be it. There's no other way that yeah. Let's see here. Captain, how's it sound?
Am I here? I want to be here. I don't want to play alone.
All right, he hears you. We're good.
Oh, thank
We're golden.
Goodness. That was like an odyssey. Oh my god.
Good learning process for all of us. Oh my gosh.
Well, since we got through that, that's like the first level of Anthem, people, in case you didn't know. You know, that's how you get all your like half your shards. It's just by going through all of that. Just want to let you know.
Awesome. Is your so go into... Let's see. Is your javelin ready to go?
Yes, my javelin been ready to go since like I don't know, 20 minutes.
Do you have your sigils?
I have one.
You want to get those stacked. So I would recommend doing armor. I would do gear. And I would do heat. And you can craft them too if you don't have them right there in your equip spot. You can craft them really quick.
Yeah. Okay. So gear. I'm crafting that, and then heat. You said.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Heat sigil.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I would do heat, gear, and armor if you can.
Yep. Just give me 1 sec. There we go. And then one more. is the gear, and there we go.
All right. You good?
I'm all good.
All right.
I
Awesome.
am ready.
Let's do it.
So, anywho, have you been?
Good. Oh, guys, guys in the chat. So sorry about that. We had some technical issues there, but it was a learning process for both Anubis and I. So you know, I probably looked really stupid there for a second, but we got it fixed. You know, we did learn how to fix it. So we are good to go.
It was my thing that says "Do not allow" ever. And we're going through different menus. Like, well, if this work, can you hear me now? Did this work? Can you hear me now?
Because I know on my end everything was set up. There's everything on my end that was set up completely. Like everything I could think of was set up correctly, and so I was like, it's got to be on your end. But I understand. I mean, the PS4 menus can be a little bit confusing sometimes, especially the party stuff.
Yeah.
So
you know what? I hope they simplify this process in the PS5.
Oh yeah.
So we don't have to go through all these menus.
Yeah, I agree.
It's like, hey, you want a shot? Yes or no? Yes. Boom. There.
I imagine they will. You know, I imagine there's going to be a lot of changes with the menus.
Which, by the way, I have to ask you, since you know we are fellow gamers, we are friends. Are you going to get the PS5 or Xbox, whatever the hell it is, at launch day?
Yeah, PS5. I'm getting PS5 at launch. Now, that's just because I'm kind of a Sony fanboy. I mean, I've always been PlayStation guy.
Yeah. Me too.
I'm a little concerned about the price.
Yeah, like $500.
Well, there hasn't been an official price listed, but they are saying that it costs $450 to make. So therefore, we know that it's going to be, you know, more expensive than that. So it's going to be probably $500 or more. So, you know, that's what we're thinking anyways. So it's a little concerning.
Pricey.
Yeah, a little concerning.
You know what? It'd be okay if like this is gonna last for like a while. You know, that's why I don't mind spending that much, because first, I don't know how to make my own gaming PC.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I had to get a console regardless. But
right.
You know, if it costs that much, but we're gonna have to cycle for a little while, then like, alright, fine, I'll spend the money, even though I really don't want to. That's a lot of money.
I got kicked out. What the heck? Yeah. Yeah, just keep playing. I can get back in because it allows you to go back into your last thing. But I got down to the one of those pillars, to one of those you know, things to push down, and then it just kicked me out. Yeah, just try to hold the fort. Try to hold the fort while I get back in here. Everyone, welcome to the stream. This is the Echo Thief. We are here with Anubis1999. He was with us a couple weeks ago, actually, and not knowing not known to us, we didn't have his audio at all. And so rest assured, we figured out the audio issue tonight, and you can hear my good friend Anubis. So we are good to go.
Yes, and now apparently Echo is having trouble staying in game because the PlayStation does not like him.
Not tonight, man. Not tonight, apparently.
Oh my goodness gracious.
It's okay. I'm loading back in now. What's the Cataclysm looking like right now? Where are you guys at?
We're still in the first station getting a bus kick.
Okay.
So, not normal.
Just do your best to get those things down as fast as you can, and then
because they keep coming back up, right?
Right. You just gotta get them down as quick as you can.
You know what? Compared to what we faced about the audio tonight, this is the easiest part of our
yeah. Anything else we encounter is gonna be completely simple. It's gonna be a cinch.
Exactly. After what we went through, everything doesn't matter.
Yeah,
doesn't
I agree.
matter at all. Oh, by the way, speaking as gamers again, guess what I saw last weekend?
What's that?
Sonic.
Oh, how was that?
It was decent, man. I have to admit, I was going in there really scared because, like, let's face it, besides Mortal Kombat, every video game movie has not been the greatest thing ever. So
that's for sure.
You know, so I was like, and then the trailer didn't look that great, and then they had to go back and fix Sonic the way he looked and everything. But I have to say, the movie was decent. It was still a kids-friendly film. There's no getting around that.
Right.
But it was decent. You know, I didn't get out of there hating it. You know.
Yeah, which is usually what you do when you get into a video game adaptation movie. You leave, you're like, oh god, why did they do that? Why did they screw it up so bad?
Don't even get me into the Resident Evil movies, because you know those were just beyond bad.
Well, I've got a soft spot for the first 3. I've got a soft spot for the first 3.
The first 3? You know what? I have a soft spot for the first one.
The first one, I think, is pretty good, honestly. Yeah.
It just went downhill from there, dude. Just downhill.
Yeah, they got worse. They did get worse for sure. But that first one was actually pretty decent, I thought.
They didn't get worse. They just got like god awful. Like...
it went from pretty good to god awful. Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, there was no middle ground there. But yeah, I saw Sonic and I was like, okay, this works out. Like, you know what? If they make a sequel, I wouldn't mind to go back to go see a sequel.
Right. Yeah, no, I'm excited to see it. I'm planning on seeing it either this weekend or early next week. Yeah, I think it looks actually pretty decent. I'm glad they fixed the design too, because that design they had at first was awful, just bad.
Yeah. You mean I understand, you know, people taking creative licenses with stuff and all that stuff, but like, dude, that just looks ugly.
Well, they tried to humanize him too much. They tried to make him look human, and it was like, don't. It's Sonic. He's a cartoon. Like, why make him look human? It's weird.
Why you gotta ruin him like that, man? I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
But,
so.
Well, at least, you know what? They could have done worse, because, like, I remember the Super Mario Brothers, and then, like, they literally make King Koopa a man with, like, some kind of thing on his head.
Oh, yeah.
So, compared to that, what they did to Sonic the first time around, you know, it's like, that wasn't too bad, but still.
The Mario Bros. Movie was I mean, when I was a kid, I liked it, but when you watch it now, you're like, holy hell, what were they thinking?
Yeah, and then like secretly you're wondering like what's wrong with me back then? I had no taste.
right.
Oh my goodness gracious.
We were just like anything back then, yeah.
Yeah. But you know what still makes me like kind of giggle and smile a little bit is the old Mortal Kombat. The first one.
Oh yeah, for sure, yeah.
Annihilation was just god awful, but
Annihilation was dog crap, but
yeah, but the first one, like, okay, and then, you know, the theme song was incredible. To this day, when I play Mortal Kombat, I put the theme song on.
Okay, Anubis, come over here and get this, echo on the first part.
Sure. Okay.
Because my shield's not working. I don't know, my shield's not working. What the hell? What the heck? My bubble, like, my Vanguard, dang it, why the hell is it not working? Alright, I'm standing on it. Yeah, there it goes, now it's working.
Alright,
let me know when you grab it.
I grab it, got it.
Got it? Okay.
What did I put this again? Do I go in the water and put it there?
Yeah, go in the water and put it in that first little slot. That first little, container thing.
Got you.
And then I'll be waiting for the other one across from where we were.
Yes, sir.
I don't know why I can't...
People are dying. Things are destroying.
I don't know why my Vanguard's Rampart was jammed. It was like it wasn't working at all.
Oof. Okay.
I'm down, so if you get a chance, you can get me real quick. I'm behind you.
Oh, you see, you may be multitask and everything. Look what I mean, come on, man. It's okay, it's cool. Alright. Gotcha. Now I'm gonna go put it in the other hole there. Okay.
And I will meet you over at the other echo here, to the left of the entrance.
You know, we're doing all this, but what are our friends doing? I just want to know. I'm curious.
Yeah, our randoms are expectedly not doing anything. So
okay, I just wanted to know, just for future.
Okay. All right, so grab that one.
Got it.
Cool.
I got it. Now I go back in there, and then I put it to. Since I'm through there, I'm gonna put it in the rings outside of the. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, you put them both in so it opens up, and then you put the one on the left and the right, and then I don't know the other. I don't know where the other. Oh my gosh, I am lagging. Why am I getting lag?
Oh my goodness gracious.
This is ridiculous. Anubis, we forgot one over here, man.
You forgot what?
We forgot one of the echoes.
Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, let's go get it.
I'm standing on it whenever you're ready.
Alright, I am ready. Well, okay. Okay, now I got it.
Got it?
Do I got it? I
Ah,
don't
shit.
see it on me.
What? I was... Okay, it's gone now. Maybe somebody else got it. It's okay.
Okay. Well, whoever has it, I hope they know what to do with it.
Yeah, no kidding.
Okay,
Hopefully they'll just hold on to it and hoard it forever. They'll do that. They'll just hold on to it. They're like not knowing what to do with the echo. And I'm like, guys, if you don't know what to do
like,
with...
ooh, it's shiny.
Okay, so let's see... Why is my view all screwed up on my javelin?
First audio, then you got kicked out, now you're lagging,
Dude,
and now
it's
your
like
javelin's not working with you.
I'm like cursed tonight.
Did you like walk under a ladder? Did you
Okay.
you know,
So we're missing one echo. Do you have the last one?
no. Yes, I do.
Okay,
I do.
okay. So bring it over toward to the right, to the left here,
Okay, I got it. It's the one with the arrow right on it.
and then that'll open the middle one. So we'll grab the middle one, and then I'll grab the one over here. Now don't take the ones at the entrance out until I get outside, because it'll lock me in.
Oh, you don't want that.
Yeah, because it won't lock me in, but if I leave when that gate's open, or that gate, the echoes will, yeah. So let me know when you're out.
Okay, I'm out.
Okay, so grab the one behind me.
Yeah, let me go get it right now. Working underwater is hard.
Oh, I know, it's so slow.
Okay. And now we put in the rings on the outside. Okay.
Yep, we put them in all the little containers for them. And then in order to spawn the Valkyrie, what we'll do, when all 5 are in, we'll take one out, and that spawns the Valkyrie. It's a weird thing, but that's, yeah. Let's see, so... Do you have one left?
Nope, I used to... Maybe that other guy has it?
Wow, where's it at? We had them all down there, I thought.
I thought we did.
Do I have it? I can't see because my view's all screwed up on my javelin. It's lagging. So if I have it, I can't tell. Gosh, it's so weird. Why am I lagging? It's so weird. Alright.
There's one over here, but I don't know if that's one we used.
If it's an echo, grab it.
Yeah. I got it now.
Okay, so...
But I can't go through because that gate is up.
Alright, where's the last echo container?
Wait, what?
Where's the last thing where the place to put it? You have it, right?
Yeah, I have it right now. But
Okay,
I can't go through the gate because I'm underwater.
No, you don't need to go through the gate.
Oh, okay.
No, come back up here, and you'll place it in one of the containers.
Oh no, that's what I mean. I found it in there. Yeah.
What? No. Wait, are you underwater?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Okay, so you have the echo?
Well, the echo.
You lost it because you went in there. Okay. Yeah.
Right now the echo is the one I found is underwater inside the gate.
Is it in one of the containers down there?
Yes.
Oh no. Okay. It's okay. I'll grab 2. So we gotta open it back up again.
And then we gotta get that final one. That's what it is. Oh.
So I'll go down there and grab it.
You know what? This would be a lot faster if this was like more people.
Yeah. It's all right. It's all good. All right. So I'm gonna put this one and this one. Put it on the right side.
Okay.
And then I go back.
Wait, someone didn't shoot the... Okay, someone did. Good.
Anomaly. whatever you do, don't take the echoes out of the bottom and underwater. Just stay up top, and I'll be up there in a second.
Okie dokie. So I'm right here.
Everyone, welcome to the stream. This is the Echo Thief. We are playing some Anthem. I've got my buddy Anubis1999, and he is a really good dude, really cool Anthem player. Legendary gear score and all that good stuff.
Yes, I've been playing this game since the beginning. I'm ancient.
Alright, so where's the last... Okay, there it is. I'm sorry I'm screwing up, but I just can't see. Because so like when I look at my javelin, like I can see like half of it. It's weird.
You see half of your javelin?
Yeah, it's weird. So we'll pull it out. Alright, now it'll spawn the Valkyrie when we get the crystal.
There we go.
There's the Valkyrie over there.
I hope that everybody knows to attack the Valkyrie.
We'll take, yeah, I hope so, yeah. We lost somebody. Somebody left us.
Well, excuse us.
Excuse the hell out of me, yeah.
I guess we're not worthy. We're not worthy to play with that man, whoever that man was.
And honestly,
Or
though,
lady.
like, I've got to cut people some slack because it's been a while since a lot of people have played the Cataclysm, so,
yeah.
you know, it took me 1 or 2 runs last night to get to where I felt like I knew what I was doing again.
And plus, it's not the whole Cataclysm anyway. It's only
Oh, it's only 3 arenas, yeah.
Yeah, so you know it's not all there yet.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
So anyway, so yeah, 2.0. So from what I heard is that like BioWare now is gonna go all into just improving this game and you know trying to test play it, you know, everything they should have done, you know, back at the beginning before launch, you know.
That's the idea. Yep.
But you know, I just curious, like, what they're gonna change? Is it gonna look any different from, like, how different it's gonna look?
Right.
No.
I mean, I'm wondering. My biggest question is any of our progress or armor sets or anything gonna cross over? You know.
It better.
Yeah, no, and
I mean,
are we
I'm
gonna be
not
expected to
spending
pay
out.
for a whole new game? You know?
Oh, that's true too. Like, do we have to pay for this upgrade? Like, I mean, you know what? I'll go admit to you right now. I'll do it, but I'm not gonna be happy about it.
Right.
That'd be a criticism.
I'm gonna respawn here and see if that'll help my view of my javelin, because it's so weird. I can't control it right because I can't hardly see it.
Maybe even like you do your ultimate, it'll pan the camera or something. No.
No, it's still got me like on the left side of the screen. It's weird. What in the world? There's not a way you can change the view, is there? Not that I know of.
I don't think so. No. You know what? Try
Sucks.
dying. Try dying, and when you know go to 0, just respawn to the nearest checkpoint. Maybe that work.
Well, where are we going, guys? We gotta go. I don't know where they're going. We gotta go back up top. Back where I'm going here.
Yeah, I don't know where those other people are going. You know, they're into their own stuff here.
Captain Spank says he's got an Xbox, so he might be actually getting the Xbox Series X. And he says we need crossplay, meaning that we can play people with Xbox, PS4.
That would be great, but the problem is, you know, Sony and Microsoft, if they can put their egos aside, that'd be great.
Yeah. I'm not sure if that's the holdup, or if the holdup is technology. I don't know what the main holdup is. I know they've been talking about it for years, but
I think they only talk about just this, you know, please to
Yeah.
fans that's like, oh yeah, we're talking about it, but they don't really mean it.
keep us enticed. Okay,
Exactly.
so Anubis, go to that second event or that third event. You know, in the cave and the you know what I'm talking about, kind of.
The one in the ruins.
Where you have to
Like
it's like,
underground?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
go
I know where it is.
go ahead and start that one. I'm gonna get these
Yes, sir.
get these echoes here, I can find the last one. Shit. I'll come back for that. I'm gonna follow where you are. We only got 3 minutes left, so we gotta get this last one done.
I totally forgot this was timed.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, we were timed, aren't we? Look at that.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, there are time runes that you can find. And I know where all the time runes are in the Cataclysm, but the thing is, they're not working right now. So it's I don't know why they're not working. They'll give you the points for it, but it won't actually give you more time now. So I think BioWare's gotta fix that thing there.
You know, it's like, you know, they give us Cataclysm, but it's a glitchy Cataclysm.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to stay positive as I can, but sometimes it's hard.
You know, you take 2 steps forward, then you take 2 steps back, and you end up being in the same place. It's like a repeating hell. Hell is repetition.
Help me out and get these to the sphere here.
Hold up, I'm like blasting the hell out of a dude right now.
Just make sure you don't cross the barrier with one of those. Okay, you gotta wait till it stops.
Don't cross. Wait, that one guy took it. I think this one guy knows what he's doing.
Okay. Okay. I mean, yeah. If you want to just act as support, or you can help me out here. Grab this one over here.
Yeah, I'm right here.
And we'll wait until this Okay, now we can go. And now we wait over here for the next one. We'll wait to get in here. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Come on.
Yes,
okay, now we go.
Okay. About to say, gunfire hurts. We cannot stay here forever.
We got one left, and this guy's not doing his job over here. Okay. Now. Oh my gosh.
He got the other one.
He ran through it. He ran through the field. But he did spawn. Actually, he did spawn the Valkyrie. So I thought I had already done that. But actually, when you run across the field with one of them on both sides, then you actually spawn the Valkyrie.
Okay,
so he actually.
All
right, let's get this Valkyrie here.
There we go. Finally.
He's done it.
Go ahead and blow that crystal up because we only got 45 seconds left, and we'll get more time once we get that crystal blown up.
Blown up.
And you're done here. Ready to move on?
All right, cool. Now help me get this Valkyrie here.
Yes, sir. Excuse me, who marked you and made you leader? I'm just kidding. Oh, yes, mio. So,
right.
I found out some really sad news the other day.
What's that?
That, I'm a really big comic book guy. I'm a fan of both DC and Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard that if the next big event that DC Comics doesn't bring in new readers and make money, then the publishing place of DC division is gonna go out.
Shut down.
After 80 years. Shut down after 80 years.
Well, you know, the comics industry isn't what it was. I mean, it's still important and it's still making money, but it's kind of a niche thing now. It's not. I say niche. A lot of people like comics, but not a lot of people buy it.
All the movies. No?
Yeah, not a lot of people buy comic books anymore unless you're like really into it.
Like weekly, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because even me, I admit, I'd rather wait for the graphic novels so you get all the issues in one. But it's still sad, you know. Like these guys been around for so long.
Yeah, there was a resurgence in the early 90s of comic books, and then I think it kind of got stale again. It has ups and downs, like, constantly.
Yeah. Because more medium comes out, because, you know, before it was so... it was a little bit simpler, because all you had was, like, TV, radio. You didn't have the internet, you didn't have video games. You know, back in the 50s, 60s, stuff like that.
Right.
You know, so the next best thing was comic books, and now because of all this stuff, people are just like losing interest, I think.
Okay, I just got the time rune. Didn't work again. Got the points for it, but did not get the extra time.
Hey, at least you got paid for it, so it's something, right?
Let's see, check out the chat. How's it going, Moose? Moose Nukem's in the chat. He says, "Hey, bro, how's the runs going?" They're going okay. We had some difficulties with the audio trying to get Anubis's settings set up for his audio to work.
You would not believe what it took to get to this point, Moose. Even if we lose, we're proud.
Yeah, we're proud. We beat that boss. Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly.
That was our Vara from the beginning. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
How was your stream, Moose? Was it a good stream? Oh shit! Oh goddamn, we don't have time to kill her anyways.
Well, at least we got down fighting.
Yeah. Hey, we got 2 Vara. That's good. Some rams here.
We got 2 Vara. You know, if we had 3 people, we had 2 other people, and those 2 other people knew what they were doing. Maybe, and I'm not saying for sure, but maybe
but I think
we would have been here
right? Yep.
now. But that's just me. Sorry, I just had to vent for this.
Oh, it's always a bummer when they back out. You know, it's just like it's like I get it, things happen, life happens, but when people back out just because, it's just like, oh yeah,
else.
We're done for. Oh
yeah,
god, that's embarrassing.
That's it. Yeah.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Trial run, right? Trial run.
I don't think. I don't even think I got 1 legendary out of that. I don't remember.
I don't think I did either.
I don't think I did.
That's okay.
Well, you know what? It's okay because like before they brought back the Cataclysm, they were giving legendaries left and right. So, you know, fair.
Yeah. No worries. We'll do another run here, and we'll do better this time. Not a problem.
Hopefully, with people that have a little bit of an inkling of what they're doing. I'm just saying.
Well, and really, it's like that second arena up there, that Echo Arena. It's like if that's what took the longest time, and it's like, and I understand, like, you know, it's like they didn't know what they were doing, and then we were trying to coordinate how to get the echoes in, and it becomes a mess. So it's all right. We'll take charge this next time, and we'll do everything, you know, because you can't rely on the randoms to do anything. I mean, now I will say, last night, or I think it was last night. Yeah, it was last night. I got like 3.5 million, I think, with randoms.
Really?
Yeah, 3.5 million. So I mean, it's possible to get a good batch of randoms, you know, but it's just not as common as you'd want it.
It's the luck of the draw, you know, it's the luck of the draw. But you know, like, even if you don't know what you're doing, at the very least, play good support.
Let's see here. Moose says, yeah, I gotta love the audio issues, man. It was good. We scored 5.4 million on the last run. It was my highest so far. I found something out about the time runes. Well, do share, Moose. What's going on with the time runes?
Yes, Master Moose. Don't keep us in suspense.
For sure, we want to know.
Your wisdom.
Keeping your secrets there.
So we're going to Lost Bay. We're going to play another mission. What we're doing?
I'm just gonna go to the Forge. I would play another mission real quick, and then I'm gonna go to the Forge and just change a few things up.
You know what? I am totally going to go into my interceptor now.
Oh yeah.
I'm going back to my happy place.
Well, that's your baby, man. That's where you do the best.
Exactly. That's where I feel at peace. I'm at one with myself and the universe when I'm at
Hell yeah.
When they come out with Anthem 2.0, I want like 15 different subclasses of interceptors.
There you go. Be nice, wouldn't it?
It would be awesome.
Cool. If we had a subclass of all the javelins, it'd be pretty cool, I think. You know, but
that would be awesome, and maybe they might do that.
Or even multiple ultimates too. Go ahead.
Okay, so fun fact. So today I'm logging into Anthem. You know, it was even before you invited me here, and I'm playing Anthem, and I go into the press X screen, and at the bottom corner I discover create new pilot. I'm like, I've never seen that before. Oh yeah. Did you make a new one? No, but I just saw it there. I was curious, so I went in, and it says that, oh, you can commit. There's 3 save slots, And
Okay.
there's my normal one, and then there's 2 other ones that were empty. And you can make a new pilot, all the way from level 1. You're replaying the entire story and everything, but you get to keep all your unlockables still.
I don't know why. I don't know why it was, but I remember a long time ago during the launch era when it first came out, like I didn't think you could do a new character without erasing your data. They might have changed that, didn't they? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was so surprised. I didn't even look at it until my eyes just wandered. I'm like, oh my god. But yeah. But here's my thing, like, what's the point? I mean, you don't, after you create your character, you don't see your character ever again.
Nope. And
I don't remember what my guy looks like.
Yeah, me either. I mean, honestly, I think you're able to see it. Aren't you able to see it on the loading menu when you're matchmaking, and it does that kind of show off of your javelin, and it goes up?
Only if you put on the default helmets, then it shows your face. But if you have any of the armor sets that they sold or whatever, you can't. They won't do it. They won't show anything.
Oh, did you go to the bay?
No, I'm in the Echo.
Okay, let me send you an invite because you're.
Yeah, menu.
Let's see if I can get you back in here. Let's see here. Moose says, apparently only one random time rune will grant you an extra minute. Each week, another time rune will grant you another minute as a new event is introduced. Cool. He says, yeah, depending on the helmet, you can see it.
Yeah,
okay.
That's what we were saying, yep.
Okay, alright.
Let me put my things on.
Yeah, he says, and Caligon, which is another player, told him about it. Okay, that's good to know. It's good to know.
But yeah, I mean, other than, making you new pilot and seeing him for the first few minutes, what's the point?
Right. Right. I hear ya. Okay. Make sure you get your sigils, your consumables.
Yep, I'm totally.
You can get whatever you want. I just gave you some suggestions to get the armor, gear, and heat, but you can mix and match whatever you want.
Sure, but the thing is, I don't know what to mix and match right now, and all I want to do is I just want to play. So I just totally take it. Alrighty, I am ready.
Alright, let's do it.
It'd be cool if we can have a whole squad that we can all talk to each other like you and I are doing right now, and we can actually communicate and coordinate. The 2 big C's there.
Well, I'm glad you said that. There's actually a really, really big community of people that play Anthem, and I don't know if you have Twitter or not, Anubis, but a lot of us are on Twitter, and we keep in touch through there.
That far yet.
we all kind of keep in touch through there, whether we're streamers or you're just fans of the game that play with us or whatever. But we kind of have a community of people. And YouTube as well. I mean, I don't know if you ever watch Chaos Prime or if you watch Moose's stuff, but we're all kind of in a.
I watched Chaos Prime before. That sounds familiar.
Yeah. He's really cool dude, and really knowledgeable. He always brings the news wise. He brings a lot of Anthem news. But the only problem is when you're trying to get a squad together. It seems the only big problem is that it's hard to get a good time for everyone that works for everyone.
Well, yeah, that's true too. Everybody's doing stuff. It's trying to find a time where you all can just sit down and play it for, at least 2 hours or something, or even an hour. Exactly.
And some people are different time zones. I mean, Chaos Prime is lives all the way across over in London. So I mean, his time is completely different than ours. He's right now he's about to get up for work.
6 hours. Yeah.
For sure. But you're in Pacific. What time zone are you in? You're in.
I'm in the East Coast, New York.
That's right.
I won't tell you where in New York, but I'm in New York.
Okay. What'd you say?
No, nothing. I was about to say, I gotta keep myself protected.
Right,
They'll be like,
right.
oh, Batman, mysterious and everything. Ooh, speaking of Batman, they showed new set photos of
Yeah.
the Robert Pattinson Batman, and I gotta say, I was impressed.
Yeah, I was too.
impressed.
I think he's gonna make a good Batman, and
Yep.
people are giving him crap because he was in Twilight and all this stuff. But it's like, you know what, man?
That was years ago. You know?
Yeah, I know. It's. I think it's silly. Let's
Holy
see here.
crap, it's just you and me.
Maybe we'll get stragglers come in. Let's see here. Moose says, yeah, that's definitely the biggest issue, man. It's hard to get on the same schedule with everyone you enjoy playing with, and I agree with him on that. It can be difficult with the scheduling. But tomorrow night, Moose and I are actually going to be playing, we'll be streaming World War Z. So we'll be doing that. Do you have that one, Anubis?
Nope. The only multiplayer games I've played regularly is Anthem and Monster Hunter World.
Okay.
Does anybody in this room play Monster Hunter World? Because it is a beautiful game. I love that game.
Yeah, I've got a buddy of mine, local buddy that I hang out with, and he loves Monster Hunter, and he says it's probably the best live service game he's played.
Oh
You know?
yeah, they do a lot of stuff for the players that they even give. They do events and everything, you know, kind of like what Anthem should be doing. I'm just saying. But yeah,
For sure.
I mean, it's a great game, and they keep updating it, and free updates. You don't have to pay for it.
Hey, help me out with this. Help me out with these. Get these down.
Got you.
I'll take care of him. Let's see.
I got one.
Got one left,
Where's
right?
the other one? Yeah.
Okay, they're all down.
Oh,
All right,
there,
cool.
we got.
All right, so we should be able to get the.
All the energy around you just shifted.
We got the Valkyrie?
Where's,
Nope,
I
no
guess
Valkyrie.
we took too much time. I guess that's okay.
Well, excuse us. We're a team of 2.
That's true. That's very
We
true.
had a team of 4.
Oh, Lego! I got a Lego.
I think I know Lego.
Nice. You'll get one. You'll get one.
The Echo, my Lego, whatever the heck.
That's what I keep thinking every time I say that. I always think of that.
Oh yes, man. That's too
Everyone,
funny.
welcome
But
to
yeah,
the chat. This is the
Hello.
Echo Thief. We have Anubis1999 playing with us. He's a very, very fun guy, and
Great to
he's got
meet you.
his interceptor, and I've got my
Yes.
Ranger here, and
My
we are just
interceptor. My happy place. The love of my life.
we are attempting to do this by ourselves without any randoms. Might actually be different because we're actually having no interruptions by the randoms, so be better that way.
True.
So go grab
And
this
who
Echo
knows?
here.
You might have a better time because maybe less people with bad connections too.
Right. Okay, so grab this one.
If it does,
Oh, I wonder. I'm just putting it.
Oh no, you can get 3 at a time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for sure.
I totally forgot about
get
that.
safety.
You see, it's been
It's
a
all
click
good.
since I played. What do you call it?
My build for this guy is pretty tanky, so he can take a lot of damage. This Ranger here.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. I'm going now.
Okay, you got
Okay,
it.
I'm here.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I'm here. Right here.
All right, let's go to the other one over here.
Alrighty. No, we should have that song playing in the background. It takes 2 to make a thing go right.
Oh God.
I'm a 90s sound man. You have no idea.
Oh yeah, I got you. All right, so you got 3 or you have 3? No, you have
I
2.
got 2 right
Okay,
now.
so
I
I'll
got
get
2.
okay. Get this one in here,
Okie dokie.
and we'll go underneath the water.
Underneath the water we go. Out of sight.
Okay, yeah. Let's see. So you got 3, right?
Now I got 2 because I just put 1 in the
Okay.
thing there.
Okay. So we need one more. Where's the other one at? I'm lacking. Why am I forgetting where it is? It's crazy.
It is up in the world, right? It's not in the water.
No, it's up in the world. don't know.
Okay. I still got the 2 with me right now.
Okay, let me see where you're at down there. Alright, so you put one on the left side or the right side, or
Oh,
where
no,
are you?
I just put 1 in the gates.
No,
to
come
open
back,
the gate.
come back down.
Okay, I'm right here.
Okay, how many echoes do you have?
That's a bit of
2.
energy.
Okay, so put one on the left and right side. And then I will grab the middle one when that's open.
Yes.
And then when you put that last one in, just grab it again. So put it in and then take it back out.
Yes, sir. Got it.
And I'll grab this one here, and we will make sure we're both clear, and then we'll take the other two out. Let's see, I am clear. Let me know when you're clear.
Okay, let me see here. I have one and I am clear.
Okay, so grab the one on the other side there.
Yes.
And then we'll go up and deposit them.
Well, that went fairly smoothly.
It did, without the rain, in the way. It kind of went better, didn't it?
Well, that's my thing. Like, even if you don't know what you're doing, at least provide support. Like, shoot people or be a shield. Do something.
That's what I've always said. It's like I understand if you're new to the game and you don't know what's going on, and that's totally fine. But I mean, just stay on the sidelines and do support damage. It's not the end of the world. So let's get this. Let's get this.
Everyone can contribute.
Yeah, for sure. Let's get this Valkyrie here before we hit the crystal.
Valkyrie.
Oh.
She is a mean lady. So so that news about what was I talking about? About DC
Batman
Comics
or
coming.
yeah, DC Comics.
Yeah, that made me kind of sad. Like, oh.
Well, sure. Kind of sucks.
It does suck. I mean, could you imagine like that happened to? And also too, like if DC goes, I know Marvel has to moves and everything, but who knows what they might do with their comic division? Because even their comics are not doing that great.
I mean, I don't buy a lot of comics myself. I mean, I have a stack that I have, but I mean, I don't buy them weekly. But people do. There's certain people that do like them. It's definitely a thing.
But like you said, it is a dying thing.
For sure.
So
it's definitely pretty niche. Yep. Oh, come on, you bastard Valkyrie.
Gee, this lady does not want to go down. You know what? It's probably gonna take us the entire 13 minutes just to beat this lady. She's our Vara or Vera, whatever the hell we call her. Exactly. But yeah, I think Robert Pattinson's gonna make a good Batman.
I do too.
Sonic was good. Now it's gonna be March, and the movies I'm looking most forward to see is Mulan, and what else is want to see? There's something else that came up. Oh, A Quiet Place 2.
Oh yeah, I want to see that too.
Yeah.
I like the first one a lot.
Oh yeah, I went to see it with a friend, and we didn't think it was gonna be that great. We're like, holy crap, it's actually good.
Right? Yeah, I dug it.
Yeah. Now tell me, Echo, what was the last movie that really scared you? Like, really scared you? Like, you couldn't, like, turn the lights off when you were going to sleep that night?
It's a good question. I mean, I'm a big fan of the Insidious movies.
You thought Insidious was scary?
Yeah, because I've actually had sleep paralysis before, where I can't move.
Oh my goodness.
And like, that kind of stuff kind of freaks me out. But yeah, I like those. I like the Conjuring movies. I'm not huge. I wasn't huge on The Nun. Didn't like The Nun very much.
Nah, that was really disappointing. I was expecting more from that one.
I thought Annabelle kind of sucked too. The second one was good though.
Yeah, I was about to say the second one was good. But yeah,
for sure.
You're right. The first one, not so much. Especially, you know what? Like, I don't get what's with these dolls, but they don't do anything. Like, when we had Chucky, at least Chucky moved. He talked. Annabelle and that other one doll movie that came out, I forget, I think called The Boy. They do nothing. They just sit there.
I watched a video.
That's scary.
I watched a video where they were talking about that. They were bitching about how none of them do anything. Back in the day, in our day, you know, Chucky and all them, you know, they would be, you know, grabbing knives and jumping on things, driving cars, and you know, Leprechaun and Chucky, you know.
You knew that they were actually, you know, real, and well, no, not real, but you knew they were alive. They were doing this crap.
Right.
But these new guys, they're like, yeah.
They're like, I'll just sit here and I'll wait for something to happen.
Yeah, and everything is like, oh, it's happened. We have to, like, you know, guess or assume. I'm like, this is stupid. Just have to all do something.
Where's that third echo at? Let's see.
That's a good question. That's what I'm looking for right now.
Let's see, I checked all the regular spots. I normally see it.
Spots. I'm just flying around.
Well, it's usually underwater sometimes over here, but you see it.
Wait, I found it.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
So just bring it down, and I'll let you have the notes. The orbs.
Thank you.
And then I'm gonna go and book it over to the next place because I'm running out of anomaly health or whatever.
Yup. I love when the echoes go on me. I feel all powerful, like I'm alive.
Oh yeah.
So
infused with power.
Exactly. That's what I feel like. Like, this is awesome.
All right.
There seems to be a small pocket of stability.
So I'm gonna spawn the Valkyrie, and the way to do that is you just grab one from each side and then run through the barrier, and then go. And it's like you basically have to screw it up on purpose. So it's really weird.
So mess it up on purpose. Okay. So go to the other side and just grab one and go through the gate anyway.
Exactly. And that should spawn it.
Alright, well, my gate is down, so I have to wait.
No worries.
Okay, now I can do it. I'm frozen. Okay, now I can go.
Did I get her? Maybe you gotta do both. I always forget. Which one did you do? Do the other one?
Okay.
I'll get my other one too.
Alright. Okay, I did both.
Okay, I'm getting my other one here done here in a second. And did mine. There's the Valkyrie.
There she is, just right on time. We gotta fight all these guys plus a Valkyrie.
It's alright, we can do it.
We can do it! I mean, you know what, every time, you know, we hit a hard time, I remember that time where we were in a squad of 4 in Heart of Raids. And
oh gosh, yeah.
I will always remember that. And they left us without even a warning. They just left us. Like, what the hell?
And then we were working on that boss on the monitor for like a good 45 minutes. Like literally.
Oh yeah. And you know what's funny? We didn't die. It was technical difficulties again.
Was it me or you that got kicked?
It was you. It was totally you.
Was it? It was you. Yeah, you did it. You got kicked. You screwed it up.
It was you.
I believe it. I believe it.
It wasn't really anybody's fault. It was just, you know, I guess the thing just cut out. But
it's okay. I'm cursed to get kicked out. You're cursed to have bad audio issues.
Exactly. No matter what we do, we have a problem. But you know what? It's not about the destination. It's about the journey.
That's right, my friend.
You know? So
all right, let's get this Valkyrie down.
I'm just shooting at anything that moves right now. So
yeah, if you want to provide support, that's totally cool. I'll work on the Valkyrie here. Doesn't matter to me.
Because those guys, the big guys, you know, even though they don't have shields, if you don't take care of them, they do a lot of damage, and then they freeze you, making things don't work.
What sucks is the Valkyries, their shields are up, so you can't do any combo damage on them. Like it won't allow it. Like you can't do any combos or anything. Sucks. I'm gonna get one of these things to the thing.
Get the thing to the thing. That's a
Put
thing,
the thing in the other thing. Yeah.
Exactly. It's just a thing.
All right, got that.
Just know, people, no matter what it is, we're doing something. We're doing a thing. No!
Oh, whoa!
No one, come get me, come get me. Come get me.
Coming. Oh shit. Hang on. I might kill myself. Oh, what the hell? I got frozen. I got frozen in the middle of reviving you.
Wow.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yep. Don't worry. We can do this. We can still do this. The Valkyrie's still gonna stay around, right? She's not gonna go away.
No, I think actually it'll restart us to where we have to do the thing again. But yeah, it'll be all right. It'll be all right.
Probably less time too, right?
I don't know if it counts the time down. I don't know. Let's find out.
We're going to find out.
So he said the helmet. What do you think he means by the helmet with the time runes? Because he said that apparently only one random time rune will grant you an extra minute each week. Another time rune will grant you another minute as a new event is introduced. He said depending on the helmet you can see it. Depending on the helmet. Yeah. It's
not like we can see through our helmets. We have third-person view.
Depending on the helmet, you can see it.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, I mean, I understand it means like only one time works.
I think he's talking about we were talking about before, because remember you were asking like, oh no, you can see your character when the helmet, you know, that loading screen when you put on the armor and you see your character put the helmet on. I think that's what he's talking about.
I mean, like at the beginning screen, like where you're getting geared up.
Yeah, and you can see your face, but only when you have the default helmet.
But how does that tell you what time rune to get? That's what I don't understand.
Well, I think he's made that into separate. Those are separate. Answer to separate.
Oh
questions.
yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
It meant which face you can see. That's right. See the face.
And it's only the default helmets of each.
I was going, what are you talking about, man?
It's like, I do not understand. Be clearer. It's okay. I speak geek.
Right. All right.
We all do.
So we still got the Valkyrie, but I think everything else is done except one, so we're okay there. Let's just try to get this damn Valkyrie down.
4 minutes.
We can do it. We can get this Valkyrie down and then go over.
Beat this girl.
Yeah.
At least we can do that. That much I can say we can do.
I'll do a couple time runes on the way to see if any of them work. He didn't say which one was working this week, but.
Well, the only ones we have this week is these arenas, so it has to be these. Well,
but you can still go to the other arenas though. Like you can still travel to them. They just don't have anything there except the time runes. But you can still travel to those areas. You know what I mean? But I doubt they would make it to where you have to go all the way over to the other areas. You know what I mean? Doesn't seem very fair.
Especially there's nothing there to do.
Right.
I mean, that doesn't make any sense.
I'm gonna go ahead and deliver this. Oh, I lost it. Oh, I'm an idiot. Idiot. Nothing. I just screwed up the carrying the thing. It's all right. We'll get rid of the Valkyrie first here.
It's okay.
Man, I have a melee based build right now for my ranger, but it's not really useful during the Cataclysm. I should have got something else.
I tried using the ranger earlier today. It felt so weird.
Yeah, I love the ranger, but I mean,
so stiff.
Stiff, really?
I know. We had this conversation countless times.
Well,
but
I mean, I know that the interceptor does move better. I mean, faster.
It flips. It dashes. It flips. It does cartwheels. It cooks for me. I mean, what more can you want? What more can you want from a javelin? Really, Echo.
I don't know, man. I like the jumping of the ranger. I like the way it feels. I like the spinning, the barrel rolls. I like all that stuff. I mean, I don't know. It just connects with me. But I do understand what you mean. Like, I'm just not a big melee person, you know. I'm more into weapons and missiles and that kind of stuff. So.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
If I want to hit you, I just want to like do like a giant shuriken right up your face.
All right, I'm gonna need your help here in a second. I'm about to get down. About to go down. Yeah, I'm down.
Oh crap! I I got you. Well, at least I hope I got you. If I don't got you, well, you know what? Look at that, I got you.
Moose said that they're random. That the so you don't know.
No one knows.
Mm-hmm. Jesus, we're getting our ass kicked here.
It is, but again, we are only 2 people.
Shit, I know. I know it. God. She's the anomaly. I got the anomaly. Okay.
You know what? Time to go Super Saiyan.
Wow, come on. I'm down again.
But speaking of Saiyan, have you ever played the Kakarot game? I haven't.
The what?
The Kakarot game for Dragon Ball.
No,
that came out.
Haven't played it. Mm-mm.
Me either. And I'm a Dragon Ball fan, but I'm like, I played the same story over and over and over for the last, 10 years. Do I really want to play it again?
Right.
Just better graphics?
Yeah, I'm not the biggest Dragon Ball fan, but I know that a lot of people love it, for sure. They love it.
Oh, okay, so speaking of games, there are going to be a couple releases coming in March. So, what are some of your games that you're looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to Doom, mostly.
That's mine too, yep. Doom.
And, of course, beginning of April, we're getting Resident Evil 3 Nemesis remake, which I am pumped for that. Pumped.
Resident Evil has been a hit and miss for me.
Really?
Like,
You're not a big fan?
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Resident Evil. I don't know why. It's just
I
never
get
clicked.
Yeah, I mean, it's not for everyone.
Well, that's time.
Are you a fan of horror games at all, or do you like other horror games, or?
Not the biggest fan of horror games. I like horror movies. I love them. But horror games, I'm like, Because you know what it is? When I play a video game, I want to feel powerful. I don't want to feel helpless.
I get that. I get that. I think I like both, honestly. I like the power trip, and I like the kind of survival horror aspect where you feel like you're on edge the whole time. I like both, but I get what you mean. Looks like Moose Nukem said he's looking forward to Predator Hunting Grounds, which I am too.
I thought that was April.
I think you're. Woo, you know what? It's funny. I kept getting the April and March mixed up with Resident Evil 3. I don't know why. I kept thinking it was coming out next week. so I actually put out a tweet the other day saying, I hope you guys are ready for next week. I'm gonna start streaming some Resident Evil 3. And then I was like online today. I was like, oh shit, you idiot.
It's not out today.
Yeah.
Whoops.
So it's gonna be late April for sure. But yeah. He says sorry. He meant April. But yeah,
okay.
And the next few months,
I've been looking at that game too. I want to play it. Dude, if that game is good, we should totally do a whole stream like we're doing now.
Yeah, of course.
Because I want to play that game.
Absolutely. I'm going to be all over that game. All over that game for sure. Alright, do you get Legos?
I got no Legos.
No Legos?
I got Masterworks and the stupid stuff, but I got nothing else.
Let's see, I got a Divine Vengeance, Legendary Assault Rifle, and I got a decent Rampager.
Hey, tomorrow's the store reset. What do you think they're gonna have?
For the next reset? I don't know. Probably some wraps.
I noticed they do on Fridays. They do the armor sets on Fridays, and then Mondays they do the wraps, which is really annoying because most of their wraps are kind of ugly.
Do you think that they're going to? I mean, I know they're going to continue releasing armor sets, but I heard that they're going to recycle the old ones, so I don't know if they're going to bring us new ones or not.
I think they're recycling the old ones.
The one I want, I didn't get when we had it, was the Mass Effect ones. I'm so pissed myself I didn't pick it up when we had it, but there was the Mass Effect ones.
I just got one of the Mass Effect ones, and that was the one for the Ranger, believe it or not. Because I was a big fan of Garrus. He was my favorite character.
Oh yeah, same.
So I'm gonna use that right now. I'm gonna change to Garrus.
Garrus is the best, man, for sure.
Yeah, but that's the only one I picked up. The rest, I'm like, I can live or go without them.
All right, so let's change it up here. I'm gonna back out and go to the Fort Tarsus. I'm gonna just check my challenges really quick, and if you want, we could do a contract, something like that. Legendary contract, something like that.
Yeah, definitely.
Switch it up a little bit.
Yep. Let me just switch up some of my gear here.
Take your time, man. No worries. Let's see. We got Code 909 Vic in the chat. He says, "Hey guys, he said I finished most of the list of the tombs, but one I don't know what to do." I assuming he's talking about in the campaign the tombs of tombs of Yaren, is that what it is, or tombs of
Yaren?
I can't remember. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gotta be Yaren.
Let's see. Yeah, what's the issue, Vic? Is it not telling you what you need to do? Is it not giving you the is it not giving you text saying what it needs from you?
It's okay, Vic. You can open up to us. We're here for you.
I'll be honest. I've been so long since I played through the story. I mean, I played through it once, and so I honestly can't remember what those entailed.
You know, that was the only thing that I thought about when I saw that new pilot option there. Is that hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Is that I was thinking about, because it's been so long since I played through the story. I don't remember what the hell this is all about.
Right. No, well, the story mean this, like what the story's about?
Yeah, like how did
like what's going on? Like what the fuck?
Why do we have javelins? Why are we here? What's the purpose of life?
Why do we have freelancers? What are we doing? We're like flying around just shooting at weird alien-looking things and.
If someone just decided to make an armor, I'm like, hey, let's shoot stuff.
Yeah. I remember it only because I go back and I watch like a edited cut of like all the cutscenes. So I go back and watch that sometimes to keep myself kind of informed of the story, just to remind myself. But yeah, no, if you haven't gone back and watched that stuff, it's like I can see.
Remember.
Oh, totally. I get that completely.
And the last anything close we got to a cutscene the last time was when they first introduced the Cataclysm.
Mm-hmm.
That was it.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing else.
Let's see here. Do you want to do a stronghold? You want to do a stronghold?
Sure, let's do a stronghold.
All right, man. Because it says
we have more people.
One of the dailies is the Tyrant Mine, and looks like we get 250. Is it just
me, or does it always seem like the Tyrant Mine is like the most picked?
Everyone loves Tyrant Mine. Everyone loves Tyrant Mine. Yeah.
That's the one with the bug at the end, right?
Yeah, the big spider. Yeah.
Okay.
Me personally, a lot of people like the Tyrant Mine a lot. It's just not one of my favorites. My favorite's Temple of Scar, I think, and second would be, or tied, would be Sunken Cell.
Sunken Cell was interesting. It was different from the others.
Let's see here. Moose Nukem says, I want the Interceptor Season of Skulls set to come back around. The one with the demonic-looking horns. I missed that one. Code 99 Vic says, accurate, and I have to repair a javelin, but I don't know how. Moose Nukem says, Code, repairing the NPC Sentinels should work as well. Yep. Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about now, Vic.
The NPCs aren't that much help, but hey, if you're playing by yourself, anything you can get, right?
You can go into free play, do that, right? Just go into free play and just like help out Sentinels that you see, right? I mean, because they have when you do like a world event, they have Sentinels and freelancers out there.
Yeah.
NPCs.
Yeah.
So that's what I would imagine.
But like, do they don't go like fly with you though?
No, but it says you have to repair them. So I'm guessing like when you see them down on the ground, like it shows the little cross sign, like they're in trouble, like they need help. You fly down there and repair their javelin suit or their sentinel suit. I think that's what he has to do. I think, remember correctly. Okay, so Tyrant Mine. We'll do GM3.
Okay.
And let's see here. I'm gonna go into my forge really quick. And let's see here.
You know, I would. You know what I like about the mines and all that is that they have no puzzles. You just shoot things, and then you go.
It is very, very combat based. Yeah.
And clean, and I love that.
I hear you. I hear you. There's times where I just want to get in there and just blast shit, you know?
I used to play Destiny 2, you know, a little bit ways back.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things that used to annoy the hell out of me is that when you do like the Crucible or anything that's really like a big raid, it's the puzzles. And I tell you, when it comes to fighting and you're in a party, you know, everybody's shooting, whatever, it's fine, it's great, it's fun. But when you come to when you go to a puzzle, everything halts. It just stops.
Right.
And God forbid you don't have mics. Then you can't get nothing done.
Yeah, I hear you.
It just stops. I'm like, oh my god. And that's why I just hated puzzles. I hate them. I can't do it.
I mean, I don't hate them. I mean, only because it switches things up a little bit. But I do know what you mean. Like, it takes away from the combat sometimes, and I think that kind of sucks. You know what I mean? Because
it's hard. You also too, because then it's not just doing the puzzle, but then when you get to do the puzzle, like in Destiny, then the enemies come, and then you gotta balance between standing in one spot, so one guy over there carrying a stupid ball can go from point A to point B without being blown up, and you can't move, but you're getting killed and shot at. And it's very frustrating.
Oh, I hear you. Yeah, I hear you for sure. Alright, so I'm going to get my sigils set up here. I'm going to get some armor. I'm going to get some gear. And I'm going to get light machine gun because I'm using a different build. Using a build that I really like. Let's see.
Just so you know, I'm giving your ranger another try, okay?
Oh, yeah? Alright.
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
Good
so
deal.
when you're gonna see me, but my ranger is gonna be like all spoofed out and cool and everything. So
Is your ranger at the right gear level?
yeah. They
Okay.
all are.
Okay, I figured.
This one's at 955. That's what it's at.
Gotcha. Perfect.
The highest is 960, right?
I believe right now the highest is 960. Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm totally good.
I'm usually right around the 950, 955 range. Let's see. Alright. Ready when you are, good sir.
I am ready. And before we start, I want you to take a look at my ranger and you tell me how it looks.
Okay. Same here. I got mine camoed up. I kind of just did this one the other day. It's got camo. Well, it's not camo. It's the leaves. You know the one that has the leaves on it. The skin, the paint.
Yeah.
So, or the material that you use. So I just did it black and green, and all over, and so it looks like camo. It's pretty neat.
Camo.
Pretty neat looking.
Okay, I gotta see this.
Did you get the Tusk armor set when that came out?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I got the one for the Colossus because that was the coolest looking one.
Mm-hmm.
But I had to get the one for the Interceptor because that's my baby.
Right. I hear you.
You know, it's funny. Like for my Interceptor, I got like you look at my armor set, and for each section, it's like a whole list that I had to search through. For all my other stuff classes, it's like maybe 1 or 2 or 3, and I feel like, oh yeah, I've been abusing these guys, haven't I? Whoops.
Right. Hey, how far are you in the Champion of Tarsus challenge? How's that going? The age-old question that won't go away.
Don't even ask. I need to look at your thing. I need to look at your guy.
Oh, yeah. Come over here. Real quick, yeah.
Okay. Oh my god, you do blend in.
Yep, for sure.
Like it.
Oh, I like yours. You've got the, what's it called?
The Mass Effect one.
Yeah, I dig that, dude. That's dope.
Thanks. I got the
Alright.
Mass Effect, and I put some of the new materials that they gave to us for the anniversary. It's all souped out.
Hell yeah, dude. Alright, so I'm gonna take these turrets out first, I think.
That should be a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because that guy is not easy.
Oh.
Bam.
Now we're talking. I wasn't feeling my last build for some reason. I just think that last build wasn't fit for Cataclysm because I had a melee build and it just wasn't working for me.
Yeah, I think it depends on the situation. Some things are better than others.
Because there's so many Valkyries, and it's like I can't really melee Valkyries that well. So it's
Yeah, because they're always floating up. That's why.
Yeah, their shields and all that crap. Yep.
It's like, come on, just calm down. We're not gonna hurt you. What?
Right. Oh shit! Get me down. Woo shit!
So yeah, I'm really interested in that Predator game.
Oh
but
yeah.
The only thing I'm worried about, like, is it just multiplayer? Like, is there gonna be like a story for single player?
Moose might be able to confirm this. I don't think so. I think it's gonna be kind of like the style of game it's gonna be. It's gonna be kind of like Dead by Daylight. I don't know if you've played that before or not. Ever played Dead by Daylight?
Dead by Daylight? No. But you know what game I did play that had like asymmetrical gameplay was
Friday the 13th?
No. It's that game when you get to be a giant monster and then the 4 others have to be like hunters.
Which one is that?
Oh my god. Evolve!
Oh yeah. I remember that game. I remember that game for sure.
The new Predator game reminds me of that.
Yeah, I, as far as I know, it's one Predator, of course, and then you're gonna have like 5 or 6, combat guys.
I thought it was several.
No, I think it's one Predator versus like 6 people.
Well, I guess it wouldn't be fair. You had like a whole squad of Predators.
And then we're all equipped with guns and whatnot, and of course he's the Predator, so he's a badass already. So he's got all his tech. Yep.
You know, right now, like, I'm really keen because they have different classes of Predators, and I'm really keen on playing the Berserker Predator, the big muscly one.
Oh hell yeah. What did you think of the last movie, The Predator?
The last movie, I'm gonna be honest with you, it sucked. It was bad. It was really disappointing. I didn't like the whole aspect of the kid.
Yeah, I didn't
figuring
either.
out the technology. What else did I not like about it?
The
I didn't
dogs,
like the fact
Predator dogs in that one.
the Predator dogs. I did not like that either. You know what else I didn't like? I didn't like the Super Predator there.
Oh, you didn't?
Oh, no, I did not. I just wanted to go back to just being a regular Predator movie. You know what, too? I was kind of hoping for a Predator movie where the Predator actually wins in the end.
Oh yeah.
Because it's been the same thing every single
That's
movie.
true. That's true. I always like it whenever they put Predator in like a modern day setting, though. Like the jungle thing's fine. We saw it in the first movie, but like, and of course the Predators, we saw that in the jungle there. But like, I always like it better when they show them in the city, more of an urban setting, you know.
It's more interesting, you know.
Yeah. I agree.
But
I didn't like Predators very much. The one with Adrian Brody, Predators. I wasn't a big fan of that one.
I thought that was decent. I actually liked that a lot better than the new one that came out.
I think it's a better movie technically, but like I think I don't know. I think the last one was more entertaining for some reason. I don't know why.
And the thing is, it's like, you know, like, I don't know whether because they feel like they have to do something different, but lately, like, when they come out with these Predator movies or Aliens even, it's never like the classic monsters. It always gotta be like, oh no, these are like proto-aliens. Oh no, this is a super Predator. It's like, why you gotta do that? Just give me a Predator. That's all you have to do. You don't need to make it Super Predator, an Ultra Predator. You don't need to make it an Interceptor Predator. Just make it a Predator.
Make it a freaking Predator, right? Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, just keep it back to basics. And I think they try to get too fancy and,
Lego.
you know, you got a Lego?
I
didn't
did,
get
yep.
yet. I got nothing.
What do you ever use focus freeze as a component for when you're a ranger? Like, you ever use LMG, like a light machine gun?
No.
Dude, I think it's like one of the greatest components ever because you're shooting with your light machine gun, and then like after a certain number of shots, your light machine gun starts to freeze them, and so then you can move in with a melee attack or shoot them with one of your assault launchers and do a big combo. It's actually really cool.
I think I might have done that before, but it was by accident.
You probably have it,
you know
yeah.
what? I do have to focus. I know I have that, but the thing is, the thing is at level 75, not 80. So I took it out.
Oh, I mean, I still use 75 sometimes on certain things. Not everything, but
Yeah.
I mean, you know, there's certain
why I changed it.
there's certain
I do
75s that I have
it,
that have really good inscriptions.
Yeah.
So I use that sometimes. Just depends.
Depending on the situation.
These damn scars.
I give it to this group. At least they're not dying over
No.
and over and over. Everybody's fighting.
You're doing pretty good, yeah.
Because the last group I tried earlier tonight, they were just dying everywhere.
That was frustrating.
It wasn't even. Yeah, it was like a massacre. I'm like, jeez. But we did make it all the way to the spider, beat the spider, but it was a long game.
Let's see who's left here.
Oh, speaking of movies, they came out with the name of the next Jurassic World movie.
No, don't tell me it's Jurassic. Oh, I saw it. I can't remember the name. What is it? What is it again?
I'll give you a clue. It starts with a D.
Hold on, I'm thinking. I don't know what. Defiance? I don't know.
Dominion.
Dominion.
Jurassic World Dominion.
Sounds pretty cool. I can dig that.
That's like okay because it's them. You know, the dinosaurs are coming into our dominion or trying to make it to their domain or whatever. Like, okay, I can dig that.
Cool with that. I like Jurassic World. Okay, I thought Fallen Kingdom kind of sucked, but
You know what? I liked the first Jurassic World a lot. Fallen Kingdom I didn't like too much, especially when they got off the island and it became about the clone girl and
oh yeah, it was so dumb. It was so dumb.
That was so weird. I'm like, okay, this is not what Jurassic Park is about.
And then they had an auction. Like what the
yeah,
heck?
that too, yeah. And the worst part is they're auctioning off the Indoraptor. I'm like, seriously?
Right. Now I did like the Indoraptor. I thought he was pretty cool, to be honest.
Yeah. Well,
That
he was
pretty
better
cool
than
boss.
Indo. What was it, Rex?
Hmm?
I found him. No, I liked him a lot better than the last Indo thing we got. What's the Indo Rex?
Oh,
or whatever?
oh god dang it.
The Dominus Rex. The Dominus Rex.
Yeah, Indominus. Yep. The stealth one. Yep.
Yep. But yeah. So Fallen Kingdom, like, eh. But this one, I'm kind of like looking forward to because it's not just have Steve, Jeff Goldblum back, but it has that one guy from the first Jurassic Park movie. I forget his name.
Oh, Sam Neill. Yeah.
Yeah, Sam Neill. He was cool, and then he has his wife in there too.
I didn't realize he was back for the next one. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, everybody's back.
That's great.
Sam Neill, Jeff Goldblum, that girl. You know,
Is it
everybody except
same director? Is it gonna be Colin Trevorrow or whatever?
That part I don't know. I don't remember that.
Yeah, I don't know. Have to look it up.
If it is, I mean, I enjoyed
Yeah.
one of his two films. So
He's not a bad director.
50-50.
Yeah.
Yeah, 50-50.
Alright, let's get these echoes. Oh, okay, we gotta get the ones inside the little, cages.
Oh, the cages there?
Yeah, but we have to do the, We have to defeat some scars first, I think, before we do that.
That would be helpful.
I think people like this one the most because of this area right here. It's because this area is just cool. I don't know.
Yeah, it's very like arena. You know,
it's very open. Yep.
Yeah, you know, there's places to hide, places to shoot from that you can be okay. Even snipe, cause like,
sure.
I'll be honest with you, like I really don't find sniping that much of a use in this game.
I only find it useful with Truth of Tarsus, and then I've got Siegebreaker right now, which kind of acts like it's kind of like a what's it called, marksman rifle, and then it acts as a primer. So if you shoot with that, and then you shoot your assault launcher, you get a good combo. So,
Gotcha.
but any of the other ones I don't like at all.
Yeah, like this.
They're kind of useless.
Most of the time, it's like, do I even have enough time to just like sit somewhere and shoot? And
Same with shotguns. I'm not a huge fan of shotguns in this game.
No, I never liked shotguns. The only time I ever liked shotguns was when I'm playing Doom.
Oh yeah, no kidding, dude.
That's the
No
only
kidding.
time I ever liked a shotgun.
Did you see the latest Doom movie, Annihilation?
For Netflix?
Yeah, it was. Well, it wasn't.
Yes.
Yeah, it's on Netflix now, but yeah.
Yeah, I saw it. It was really bad.
It was bad, but it wasn't that bad, right? You're like, yeah, it was bad.
Dude, it was bad. I mean, it was to the point that like I almost turned off because the acting was so bad.
It could have been worse, though, right? Could have been worse. I mean, the acting was bad. The acting was bad. Yeah.
Okay, I give it this much. It was better than the latest Dragonheart movie.
Oh God. Yeah. I'll give you that. Okay. All right. Yeah. No kidding. I don't know. I mean, I thought that they stuck better to the story of the games with this last one better than the first Doom movie.
Well, here's the thing. The first one didn't really set the bar that high.
No.
So all they really had to do
was make it better than that.
Was make it better than that, and they'd be golden.
Right.
And this didn't even go into theaters. This went to Netflix.
Yep.
So really, I mean, I guess like, what was I?
I just think it wasn't a good movie, but like I thought it worked as kind of like a schlocky B movie, like a schlocky kind of science fiction,
that's
dumb,
I think it
you know.
as. Like you just look at it just far as a little sci-fi B movie,
right?
Then it's fine. It's fine. But you try to look at it like as something like genuine, good, and entertaining or whatever. You're gonna have a hard time.
Yeah.
Like a really hard time. I mean,
you got to temper your expectations for it, yeah.
Exactly. It was really bad. You know what? I'll say this. I would watch all the Resident Evil movies before I watched that. And I just got through telling you how much I did not like the Resident Evil movies.
Did you have that last echo? The last two echoes?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Don't worry, I was doing stuff.
I believe you. Everyone, welcome to the stream. This is the Echo Thief. We are joined here by Anubis1999. We're just killing some scars over here in the tip of a scar and looking for some Legos.
Yeah, we like guns in games.
Yeah, definitely. Guns.
So, man, what is your expectation for the new Doom that comes out in just a few more weeks?
I know, man. I'm pumped. I think it's gonna be great. I don't see how they can screw it up.
The only thing that doesn't look that great to me is the multiplayer. Cause I like the one multiplayer from the last game. Like you got into a team, you kind of get to make your own character, and you get to level him up the more you play. But this one they don't have that.
Well, the first, the remake Doom that came out in 2016 didn't have a good multiplayer, I thought. I didn't like the multiplayer in that game, did you?
Nah, not really.
It was pretty boring, I thought. Pretty basic, Did you play around with the map editor at all in the first one, the snap map?
No, I just played through the campaign, and I did different difficulties.
Yeah,
and that
same.
was really cool. And then I played the multiplayer where you get to make your own guy and you earn armor and all that stuff.
Right.
But I'm never one to create maps or whatever.
Yeah, me either.
Like
I play the field maps. Yeah.
Yeah, my brother and a friend of mine play Halo, and they would literally play hours and hours of just making maps.
Oh yeah.
Halo on the forts, and I'm like, really? And that's just never been my thing. I love making characters, but a map? Yeah.
Yeah. Some people love that stuff. It's just not my thing.
Yeah, my thing is just making characters. Like, you give me a game where I can make my own armor, my own character, like this game does.
Yep.
I'm all over.
Making your own build, making all your components, all that stuff. Yeah.
Because you know why? I feel more attached to whatever it is that's happening around me.
Yeah, I agree. Because it's your character.
Yeah, it's your story, your character.
Yep.
Like, I don't even name the characters after me, but I just made, like, they're my babies. They're like my heroes that I make up. So, like, you know how Marvel and DC have their own universe. I got my own Angel universe. So, nice. I call it Heaven Comics.
Nice.
But yeah, so that's what I love doing. I put all my characters into this one universe, and this thing is happening in Dragon Age. In the meanwhile, I'm playing something else completely random, but it's still all canon. Aha! So that's why I love doing that. But that's my thing. But
yeah, I'm the same way.
Not mine.
I'm just not very good at it. I've tried games that have map editors in it, and I just kind of suck at it, And so I'm like, I'm not gonna fool around with it. I'd rather play the game rather than trying to be like the game developer on my own, because I'm not a game developer, so I'm not gonna do it very well.
Right. The only time I ever tried to give it a go was what was it called? Little Big Planet.
Oh yeah. I was just thinking about that game. Yep.
Yep, Little Big Planet. That game, obviously, the whole thing was to create everything.
Well,
and I gave it a go. It was like, it's okay.
Right. There's a new one out right now, Anubis. It's called Dreams. Have you heard of that one?
I heard it, but I didn't look at it at all. What's it about?
So, Dreams, from what I understand, I haven't played it, but from what I understand, it is like Little Big Planet in the sense that you create your own levels, create your own games.
Okay.
But it looks far more complex than Little Big Planet. So, like, I saw somebody make a clone of Fallout 4 in it.
Fallout 4?
Yeah, so it looks like the customization in it's a lot better than Little Big Planet. It's all cutesy in that game, and this looks like it's a bit more.
Do you mean like
serious.
Little sock puppets or like?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like Little Big Planet's like very cutesy, and this game is more like, I don't know, not realistic, but not as like cutesy sock puppety, kind of stuff. It's more.
Nice kitty.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, okay, gotcha. And even though Little Big Planet was cutesy, I still liked it. I play other people's levels, and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was fun.
And some levels was pretty interesting too. Like, I can't tell you how many Batman levels I went to.
Nice. Elite Scar.
Who has the last fragment? Okay, it was you. Now, someone stay in the middle. No, not you. The guy just dropped it.
Just sit tight.
Alright, now we blast them from up top.
Yes. That's one thing I kind of hope they do in this Anthem 2.0. I just wanted to have like a pure horde mode where it's just a group of us, and all we have to do is shoot, and maybe like we get points, and we get to like enough points activate turrets or whatever to help us out a little bit.
Same.
And we all shoot with we just shoot until we get through levels, and then each level the rewards get bigger, but the guys get more harder and everything. It'd be so awesome.
Right, I agree.
You know what game did that? Was do you like the Transformers?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, So, did you play the Transformer game for PS3?
Yes, War for Cybertron?
Yes, yeah. They had those modes where it was a horror mode, like you would it was a group of you, think of 4, and you just fight the incoming Decepticons or whatever it is, and the further you get, the harder it gets, but the more points you have and all that.
Right,
it was so cool.
My only thing is, like, because everyone in the Anthem community wants a horde mode, and so it's like, I don't understand. It's not something that I think would be hard to do. You know what I mean? Like, I can't see the developers. It's not a hard thing to do. You literally
just literally get an arena, put people in it, and then fight. That's it.
Yeah, and then drop the enemies in. It's not that hard.
Exactly.
Like, so I don't get it. Like, they make all these seasonal events, and that's fun and great, and I like playing those. But and all the time trials work fine and all that kind of stuff. But like, we've all said that we want it. We've all said that we want a horde mode. So it's just kind of like, guys, just give it to us, man. Like, it's your game, and people, if you want us to keep playing, you got to give us stuff to do that we like.
Exactly, and like, how cool, there was this part in Anthem, part of the story when you're going through all the flashbacks, and there's one part where you're like making the last stand, you were leaving the last stand of Tarsus or whatever. Oh yeah. And the monsters are coming at you. I tell you, man, that was so cool. That was so cool to me. Because you're just shooting and monsters are coming at you, and you guys are just shooting, and you're like, you can feel like you're in a final part and all that stuff. And
well, and also,
I want to have that experience.
Also, you have to stay in that one area. Like, the areas change, you have to stay in and shoot. Like, you can't like go anywhere. You got to stay in those areas, and then defend them at that spot.
Yeah, and then the further it goes, the less area you can move and all that. It was so cool.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm with you there.
So yeah, man. I mean, they gotta do something like that. And like you said, it's not that hard. They were able to figure it out in Transformers.
Yeah, I don't see why they don't do it. I mean, there's been a lot of things that BioWare's done with this game. I'm just kind of like, what are you thinking?
Oh, speaking of Netflix, you do know that season 3 of Castlevania is coming out.
I haven't seen season 1 yet. Is it pretty good?
Dude, they have 2 seasons already. How do you not see season 1?
I just never was a Castlevania. I never, actually, to be honest with you, I've only played like a few Castlevania games in my entire life, and so it's not like I'm a huge fan. But it's only because I haven't played enough,
Well, you know what? I'm not a Halo guy or a Resident Evil guy, but I still watch all the movies, even though I want to rip my heart out after. But I still do it. Why? Right? Because I'm a gamer, damn it.
That's right. It's our responsibility. We have to do it.
Exactly.
It's our duty.
I am obliged to watch these things to, at the very least, support my fellow gamers and people. So yeah, I watched them, and actually Castlevania is pretty good. You like anime, and
yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about it. I've heard all good things about it.
Good. You should definitely give it a shot. But also, yes, they have a new Transformers series.
I saw that, man. I saw the trailer last night. I was like, holy crap, it looks awesome. That looks awesome.
Cool. Like, it's not kidding. It takes place in Cybertron. So you finally get to discover what the hell they're fighting for. Because the whole time you're like, you're watching Transformers, you're like, okay, they have a war. Why they're fighting though? I mean, you get like a little bit of an explanation, like, oh, over Energon. Okay, but there's not more to that.
Isn't it called just Transformer Cybertron? Isn't that what it's called? The new Netflix?
I think it's called War for Cybertron, actually.
Okay, it's like the game. It's like a PS3 game. Okay.
Yeah, only it's not the PS3 game, but it is named after the PS3 game, which was very confusing at the beginning.
That was a good game, man. That was a good game.
Oh yeah, I still have my PlayStation 3, and I still kept all my games, and I got both War for Cybertron and Fallout Cybertron. And I kid you not, I was thinking about replaying them this weekend.
Did you play that last one they released, or one of the last ones they released was oh god dang it! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! See, hold on. The last one they released, Devastation.
I wanted to, but I haven't gotten around to it because it wasn't a Transformer game that was like the War of Cybertron game.
Yeah,
it was a shooter.
It was very bright and colorful and kind of cel shaded. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like.
Yeah. It still looked kind of neat though. I heard it was good, but I definitely like the War of Cybertron to look better. Yeah.
How does it play?
I haven't played it. I just heard it was good, but everyone says they like it. Yeah. But I agree. I think War for Cybertron is probably a cooler game. I mean, it looks cooler, you know.
it looked like it was like a bunch of nostalgia 80s stuff, and I'm like, like one reason what I like about the fall of Cybertron games was that, yeah, it was nostalgic, but it was also more modernized.
Right. Exactly.
You know.
It felt serious, yeah.
Exactly. This one did not feel so serious. So
it was
that's
a
why
cartoon
I didn't bother
in a bad way.
playing. Exactly. That's why I didn't bother playing. Like, not my thing. But I was hoping that they would come up with a third, and like they go on Earth, and then you gotta do basically save Earth.
Yeah. Be cool.
Yeah. But we were talking about it, but yeah, I was about to go into my whole Beast Force rant.
You love Beast Force. Yeah. I know that.
I took a deep breath, like, wait, Angel, calm down.
He knows. Well, I'm glad that you brought that up that one day, though, because I've actually started to watch that a little bit, and
Did you? What do you think?
I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, honestly, like, when you look at the old...
Where did you find it, though?
I went on YouTube and found some that were there, because it's not on Hulu or anything like that.
Yeah, I tried to find Hulu after that one guy said.
Yeah,
like, he
didn't know what he was talking about. but no, man, so it's kind of like the original cartoon for Transformers in a way, but I feel like the story and characters are a little better, more fleshed out. I don't know. It feels more. I don't know. It's just better.
Yeah, the characters are more fleshed out because the problem is they couldn't, because back then doing a whole show CGI like that was so expensive that they couldn't just make a model out of nowhere. It would cost them a bundle, so you know, so because of that, they're like, oh, you know, if we can't have so many characters, then we could have to like make the ones we have compelling.
Right.
And it worked. At least for me, anyway. You know, everybody has their opinion, and you're not right or wrong. It's just the way you feel about it.
True.
You know, because I've been going around YouTube and I've been listening to other people, and there's some people that just hate the Beast Wars, and I do mean hate the Beast Wars because they don't to them, you know.
It's a Transformers ripoff to them.
Yeah, it's a rip-off. My Transformers turned into cars, not monkeys. You know, whatever.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
get over yourself.
You know, not my Transformers, which, you know, fine. That's you, but
we like animals. Yeah, I mean, it's just a different take on it, you know.
Yeah, it's just a different take, you know. Like they have different takes on everything, and you know what? The more different takes there are, the more chances there are of keeping the brand alive, or maybe finding something else that you like.
Yeah, it's like, you know, Transformers is still going to be there. You know, it's not going anywhere.
Yeah, exactly. Just because you have something new doesn't mean the old stuff is going away.
Exactly.
And you know what? Like I told you the last time, and it's true. I didn't care for Transformers before Beast Wars. I knew it was around, but I just didn't care for it. You know, because I don't care for cars. I like animals for whatever reason.
Right. Yeah, it's a cool concept. I think it's a neat concept.
Are you still season 1?
Honestly, like when I said I've watched some of it, like I've watched clips. Like, so YouTube doesn't have full. Okay. They don't have full seasons or full episodes, but they have clips from different episodes. And who's down?
I'm down.
But from what I've seen so far, I liked it. Is there a DVD you can buy? I mean, there's gotta be, right?
I got the DVDs. Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm down. Let's see if Karabuchu don't go. Oh god
Oh, we were so close.
damn it! Oh shit.
All he had to do was fly.
I know. Just stay out of the damage zone, dude. Just stay out of the damage zone. Be all right.
Oh man.
Oh
it's
god.
Okay. It's okay. You know what? Thank goodness, because I don't have to work tomorrow.
That's cool. Oh shit.
Bam, 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 bam. But yeah, that trailer for new Transformers look awesome, so I can't wait for that.
Yeah, I watched it last night. It kind of showed up in my my YouTube homepage, and I was like, holy shit, that looks cool as hell.
Yep. Oh, I don't know if you're a collector or anything, but they have the Toy Fair in New York City.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Are you gonna
They
go?
were showing up. Oh no, they already had it.
Oh,
It's
okay.
over now. But I always watch it every year on YouTube and see all the new figures, because I don't know if I told you, but I collect figures. I collect
I didn't know that.
superheroes, movies, anime characters, Figma, SA Figure Arts, Marvel Legends, DC collectibles. I do
That's
it all.
awesome.
Yeah.
I have a collection of different stuff. Like I've got a lot of movies, and I've got a lot of figures, but I don't collect any one set of anything necessarily. Like I just buy
okay.
I just buy stuff that like I like. So like I've got a lot of Terminator, I got Alien, Resident Evil. I've got some Marvel stuff. I just kind of buy a variety.
Died again.
Oh my god, what is happening?
You know what? I died only because I tried to revive you, but then you were floating up in the air.
Oh my god.
So I don't know how that would have worked.
Good lord. All right, let's try this again.
Not that hard. We can,
We got
do
this.
this.
We got
It's
this.
Not that hard.
Let's switch my grenade a little bit here, real quick. Get the last argument out.
Bam.
Shit. Don't hurt me. I'm switching my grenade. Don't hurt me. Oh
Come
shit.
on, little spider.
Bad idea. Bad idea. Switch my guns here. Oh god.
Ouch.
No, I can't get out of the menu. Okay, good. I'm out. Thank god.
Okay. But you're not frozen in the menu, are you? That
It happens, dude.
With this game, I like it, but I don't put anything past this.
Oh no. It's got problems.
Oh yeah. You know, speaking of games that people don't like, you know what game I
God
really
damn,
like?
I'm down again. What the hell?
Oh man, don't worry, let me, okay, I'm gonna revive you now. Or at least I'm gonna try to. The thing is not
Do you have a
showing.
shield? Do you have Vanguard? Do you have the Vanguard Rampart?
I don't have it equipped, but the thing is, your thing is not showing for me.
It's okay, he's got me.
Okay.
So there's a square bug where it won't show up for you. It doesn't for everyone sometimes. Just a bug.
Yeah,
It's a common
that's
bug.
the most annoying thing.
Mm-hmm.
But speaking of games that people hate, but some people like, one game that I like that people hate is the game for PS3 called Lair with the dragons.
That's a launch game, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a launch game. That's a good memory. Yeah, that was a launch game. And
Yeah.
it relied heavily on the sys axis. And for the most part, I was with everybody else. I hated the sys axis.
Yeah, it was a gimmick. Yeah.
But I really, for whatever reason, I really liked Lair. And I was so kind of heartbroken where it did so poorly because of the controls and everything.
Yeah.
And they tried to save it too, you know?
Yep.
They tried to update to make the controls easier for people and all that stuff.
It just couldn't survive the criticism.
Not only that, but it closed the studio down. It was made by Factor 5 or Factor 8.
Mm-hmm.
The ones that used to make the old Star Wars games, the flying ones.
Okay, like Rogue Squadron.
Yeah, those games.
All right, I see.
And because that game did so bad, it closed the studio down.
Oh, that sucks, man.
So it was really sad.
Yeah, that's not.
Really
That
sad.
sucks.
But then you got games that were successes, but they don't get sequels. Like another lost title, Heavenly Sword. What happened to Heavenly Sword?
I never played that one, but I know it's kind of like God of War with a girl, right? That's kind of the gist.
I mean, it's a gist, but it's more
story based.
Story based, and you don't have like 500 different weapons. You just got that sword.
Right.
And it's more combo and all that kind of thing.
Yeah, I always wanted to play that one. I always heard it was good.
It was a good game. It was a good game. But, you know, people wanted number 2, and, you know, a lot of people liked it, and for whatever reason, it didn't get a sequel.
Right.
I just never understood that.
If you like flying games, did you ever play a game on PS3 or Xbox called Dark Void?
That sounds familiar. I played it.
It's kind of like if Uncharted, have you ever played Uncharted before?
Yes, I played all of them, actually.
It's like that if you had a jetpack as well.
Ah.
Yeah, so it's that same kind of. It's actually the same voice actor, Nolan North, for the main guy, but it's the same kind of feel, like Indiana Jones type of game. But you have a jetpack and you're flying around shooting aliens instead of criminals.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. If you have your PS3 still, man, I would.
I
you could probably find a copy for like next to nothing now.
Oh yeah.
And I played through it again last year, and it's still fun. Still a fun game to play. So.
Oh, I need to check that out. So, like, it's just a shooter, and.
Yeah, it's a third-person shooter, over the shoulder, and you still have guns. You can still use guns and stuff, but your main stuff is going to be your jetpack, and you've got guns on it. So imagine flying like a javelin, but also having guns on the side as you're flying, like shooting while you're flying.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, check it out. I bet we could find you a pretty cheap copy for sure.
You know what game that I was playing not too long ago that I think might have been a PS3, not launched but released, was Vanquish.
Vanquish, yeah.
Yeah.
I only played the demo of that game a long time ago. I never actually played the whole thing.
It was actually pretty good. It was made by Platinum Games, I think, but it was really good because I like the whole being in the mech suit kind of thing.
Oh yeah, definitely. Did they do a remaster of that?
Yeah, they did. It was the
yeah.
one with Banana. I'm saying that right?
Bayonetta, yeah.
Bayonetta. Was I didn't really care for her. I just thought
I
she was
neither.
like, yeah. I think like, she's a female Devil May Cry, Dante. I'm like, okay.
I just couldn't get into the gameplay very much, and same with Devil May Cry. Like I like Devil May Cry, like I like the character and stuff, like of Dante and everything. But like the gameplay, for whatever reason, it just isn't my thing, man. Like I've tried to like it multiple times, but
it doesn't mess with me that much. But I play still like, okay, this is fun. But
yeah,
once I play through the main story, I'm like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah, I bought the newest one. I bought 5, and it's good. It's just the combat. I don't like crave it like I crave this game.
Right. Because really, what is there to earn after you beat the story? I mean,
nothing.
Sure,
yeah.
you might get some extra modes, but like, here's the thing: like, you beat the story, so you can beat the story again on a harder mode. Why?
Right, I hear you. Let's see, what does Vic say? Let's see after you kill this guy. We'll look at his chat.
I hope
and he's down.
Yeah, I got no soup, no Legos.
No Legos? The whole time?
The whole time, no Legos.
Let's see here.
This has been a failure.
Vic says doing what you're doing solo on normal is hard as fuck for me. How do you upgrade your javelin? Let's see here. Doing what you're doing solo on normal. Okay, so he's doing the same stronghold, I imagine. Yeah, I imagine.
Okay.
Well, what level are you, Vic? Are you between 1 through 30? Are you 30 yet? And are you on GM1, GM2, easy, hard? Like you always said normal. Okay, you're on normal. But yeah, are you like where are you at as far as level and gear score? 'Cause that's what matters.
Yeah, it's your gear score. If you don't have a high skill score, you're gonna get killed.
I recommend
like
Vic.
one shot practically.
Yeah, I recommend Vic that you go through the story all the way through if you haven't already, and just go through every single mission that you can get. Go do every one of them, all the contracts, all that legendary missions, all that kind of stuff, and then don't even think about strongholds yet until you get done with that, and then start doing from whether you're doing from normal or hard or GM1. Just kind of feel out where you're comfortable. And then you'll start earning, better gear and whatnot, and then you'll eventually be able to do GM3s like we're doing, for sure.
Oh yeah, trust me, man. Don't feel bad because it took a long while before I was able to go to GM3 and be okay. Like, do you remember, Echo, when we first started playing together and my guy was a little bit lower than yours and this other guy? I think he might have been Russian, and he had a Colossus, and one time we were playing a stronghold together, and he looked at my score, he's like, Anubis, your score level is so low.
Oh, yeah.
Are you even doing damage?
That's right.
I'm like, of course I'm doing damage. What do you think I'm doing?
That's right. No, yeah, he was a German guy, wasn't he? Or Russian.
Oh,
He was Russian or German. But yeah, he was. I remember, like, at that point, the highest gear score you could get was like 850, 860 maybe, and he was up there, and we were down at like 820 or something like that. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and I was a little bit lower than the rest of you guys, and I was having a hard time. So don't feel bad. It takes time to get.
Oh, for sure.
Up there.
Yeah, Vic, man. What I would do is like what he just said. Just keep plugging through it. Go through the whole story. If you're playing a stronghold, and like I said, I would wait until you're done with the story to even mess with strongholds. I don't think any of the main story missions require to do a stronghold. Do they? God, it's been so long.
I think they do.
Okay, I think a couple of them do.
Yeah, a couple of them do. Yeah.
But it's been so long.
It's been a while.
Yeah, no kidding. But yeah, I would just go through the story and just go through all the way through, and then kind of see where you're comfortable as far as what level, as far as easy, normal, hard, all that kind of stuff, and see where you kind of want to fit in there. But I'm about to end the stream, guys. It's been a really, really cool time. Sorry for everyone that had to deal with the technical issues at the beginning there. I know it was kind of a pain in the ass for both of us.
But you know what, man? It was worth it. I had fun tonight.
Absolutely, and I'm so glad that we could have Anubis here, and we finally got the audio fixed, so you guys could hear his voice and his sense of humor and all that stuff. He's a fun guy to hang out with and play Anthem with, for
you too,
sure.
Man, you too. Everybody been great. It's been awesome.
It looks like Moose Nukem says here, he said, "Hey bro, have you heard of the game Code Vein? And if so, what are your thoughts?" So yes, Moose, I have heard of Code Vein.
It's like a JRPG.
From what I understand, it's a JRPG mixed with like a Dark Souls kind of situation setup. So it's
Dark Souls.
Yeah, it's like a JRPG Dark Souls kind of thing. So it's very combat focused and it's hard. That's from what I understand. But I don't know much else other than it performed okay, and critically I heard it was mediocre. So take that for what you will. I mean, I haven't played it myself, so I can't judge the game.
At least they didn't say unplayable, so there you go. That's right there.
Yeah. I mean, anything's worth taking a shot at. If it's on, I think it is on sale actually. I think I saw the sale earlier today. If it's cheap enough.
My thing is, when it comes to game in general, it doesn't matter what people say. If you're interested, just play it. Just play it.
Yeah, give it a shot. Same with Anthem. Anthem performed terribly critically, and I didn't give a shit all the way from the beginning. I didn't give a shit. And you just you have that mindset. You take everything with a grain of salt. And I'm sure you know this, Moose. I'm not just preaching to you. I know you know this, but
everybody in general.
It's just a good thing to go by. Go with your gut. But yeah, we're gonna end the stream here, guys. I know it's a bit shorter tonight. I do apologize for that. But we'll have a much longer stream coming up tomorrow. Probably we're doing World War Z with Moose Nukem himself in the chat. It's gonna be a lot of fun doing that. And you know, from there I'll post my my schedule on Sunday for the following week. Let's see here. Moose Nukem says, awesome stream as always, bro. Thank you, Moose. I really appreciate it, man.
It was nice meeting you, Moose. Hopefully we can play a game together.
Absolutely.
One day.
Absolutely. Yeah.
All three of us.
Check out his YouTube, Anubis, man. He's first of all, you can learn a lot from what he does on his streams, but second of all, he's just an entertaining guy to watch. So
Definitely.
Like his thing and like his page and videos, and subscribe if you can. But guys, that's gonna be it for tonight. If you like what you saw here tonight, hit that thumbs up button. If you want to see more and you want to keep up with what we're doing here, hit that subscribe button. And we will see you next time, guys. Thank you so much, Anubis. Thanks again, man.
Okay, no problem. Bye, man. See ya.
All right. Bye, everyone. Have a good one.